Hello everyone, good evening. So this is our next demo video which is for our MVP2. As we have seen in our previous demo video, our MVP1 for Salesforce Healthcheck it is already done, in which we have covered around 20 to 25 parameters which are covering the analysis for the health checkup of a Salesforce. Or in our MVP2 we are covering few more parameters. For in this demo we are going to cover total 6 parameters, so I'll brief you about that. So the parameters are, in few parameters we are going to analyze the impact of complex formulas on Salesforce, or the sales performance insights, the deals which are at no stage progression. We are also going to see parameter in which we are able to track the audit trail completeness, it is like fully set up or not, is field history tracking is enabled or not. In next parameter we'll going to cover the lightning component health, with seeing the custom component health performance. In next parameter we're going to see processing capacity, which is for the batch classes. And in our next parameter we'll be going to see governor limits and bulk operation monitoring. So these are the parameters we're going to cover. So we'll be starting with our first parameter, in which we are going to see performance impact of complex formulas in a Salesforce. Or so as you can see, user is giving prompt, show me the performance impact of complex formulas. It is asking for which object you want to see, user is saying all objects, and then it is going to give us the result on the basis of that. As you can see, it has given the total custom formula fields made for the formula, and the compile size, if the compile size is greater than 5000 bytes, I think the it is showing the performances. We can also ask for any specific object, like in this user has asked for account object as well. Okay, so in our next parameter, we'll be covering in which we are going to see the agent is going to show us the deals which are at no stage progression since some days. So now user is giving prompt, and agent is asking, you wanted to see all the opportunity stage, user is saying yes. And now you can see the agent gave the whole summary in detail, which has all the details about the stage with the progression or not progression. You can also ask for the stagnant opportunity table. It will create a table for every stage, like for value proposition, prospecting, and it will also mention the opportunities which are stagnant at those stages. And it is also giving the time since when these opportunities are not moved, or not activity done on that. Now the user is asking for any specific stage, so you can ask the agent for any specific stage as well. It will show the breakdown for that also. Okay. So in our next parameter, we will be covering the setup of audit trail. We'll be going to see the completeness of audit trail using our help of the agent. Yeah. So user is going to give the prompt now. Show me the audit trail completeness in my org, including the field tracking. It is asking for how many days. User is saying for last 30 days. Now it is going to check. So here is the detailed summary, in which is showing that okay, which audit logging is enabled and which are the retention period, and it is showing the whole detail for that. It is also showing the objects which I have field history enabled and which I have missing field in history. And it is also showing the warnings, like the objects which are approaching the field limit as well. Yeah. for the tracking. So in our next parameter, we're going to see the performance of our lightning components. So user is going to give the prompt, give me the LWC and aura usage. Now agent is going to ask the time period for that. Yeah. So you can also give the specific time range, like you want to see from 1st June to 15th June, the usage for that. Yes. So it's showing accordingly. So in our next ticket, we'll be covering the system batch processing capacity. In this agent, we are giving agent like, could you give me the batch analysis report? So agent is going to ask, okay, for what time period you are looking for. User is giving prompt last 2 months. And now as you can see, agent give the whole report in which it showed how much batch class executed, what were the failed jobs, what was the average processing time. Okay, so in our last parameter, we're going to see how the governor limits are used. Okay, so we are going to say, give me analysis for the apex execution for last 30 days. It is asking for which specific class or trigger you want to see. User is saying for all classes. Now you can see agent give the whole summary. For that, you can also ask for any specific batch class or any specific trigger as well. And now you can see agent is giving prompt, give me analysis for only sample batch class. So it is going to show for the batch class governor limits and violations. Yeah, so this was all about the rest of the parameters which we are covering in MVP2. So thank you for your time and thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.